Thanks for logging on to Scam Report TV. I'm your host, Mr. Michael Wakalimi. This is season 2. If you're new to this channel, please tap that subscribe button, show your support, as I bring you more breaking news stories, breaking scam news stories to a computer screen near you. This we're gonna get on this IRS scam shit. These motherfucking Indians come from far and near. You have a couple of IRS scam Indians that are in the United States that's doing this shit. But then the majority of the motherfuckers are over there in India using Magic Jack and utilizing the Google phone. Yeah, this is how they do this shit. But they make sure to get a network of Indians over here in the U.S. because you'll be suspicious if you transferring money to India. So they get a network of Indians over here in the U.S. to collect the money. And as they collect the money, they send their portion, the Indians over there in India's portion to them. They keep their portion, and they keep the scam going just like that. And all they do is they use Magic Jack, they use Google phone, they utilize that. And it's free to get a Magic Jack phone number. Anybody with a smartphone can get one. And in each person that sign up, they get free service for 1 year. A new number for 1 year. So they probably got 6 or 7, maybe 10 or 20 different smartphones with 10 or 20 different Magic Jack numbers. And that's how they do it. This is how they do it. But what I don't understand is, how can somebody be as naive to say the Indians tell them to stay on the phone while they go to the Walmart and go to the Walmart and wire money? You gotta be sicking out your mind, because I would never never even think about hold on the phone. What IRS agent does that? Hold on the phone, stay on the phone while I travel hundreds of miles to a Walmart. Stay on the phone while I go inside the Walmart. Stay on the phone while I transfer the money to you. What type of idiot does that? These Indians, they sick. Because it used to be the payday loans. They used to do it with the payday loan shits. You know what I'm saying? They used to do it with the debt consolidation. They used to do it with the Microsoft technical support. What scam they gonna come up with next? Because the IRS scam is almost out. The IRS scam is heavily exploited. So be careful, because these Indians, that's all they do is sit in a board meeting and brainstorm on a new scam to scam the public. So watch out. Watch out. Watch out. I'm telling you. That's all they do. Like I said, they got a branch in the U.S. and they got a branch outside the U.S. in India. The branch in the U.S. whole objective is to get the money and then send the money to India. Because if you was to go and send money to India, it would be a problem. If you was to call them and tell them to send money and they send it to India, a red flag gonna go off right then and there. And that's gonna tell you, no, this is a scam. But if it's a U.S. number, if it's a Washington, D.C. number, if it's a U.S. number, and you sending the money to somebody in the U.S., you ain't gonna have no red flags go up. This is how they operate. And like I said, they utilize Magic Jack, they utilize Google phone, because you can get different numbers and it's free for them. They're not paying for these phone calls. They're not paying for these phone calls. These phone calls are free. So they can call you 20, 60 times a day. The phone calls is free. But I like the way people on YouTube is baiting them, you know. If everybody do that, bait them like that, it take up their time for scamming a real victim. So that's good. That's good. But be alert. Stay informed. Hit that subscribe as I keep you updated on this IRS scam. They hit almost every state, every 50 states. You just watch out for it. But I'm gonna leave you with this note. If it sounds too good to be true, it is. And if somebody called you out of the blue saying that you owe money, hang up. Because if you didn't get a notice in the mail, if you ain't signed to any of the major companies that you currently assigned to, don't fuck with them. You got cable. So if it ain't your cable company calling, don't fuck with it. You got lights. So if it ain't your light company calling, don't fuck with them. You got what else? Whatever bills you got. If it ain't that company that's calling you, don't fuck with them. Hang up the phone. Tell them to go fuck off. Tell them to go get a life. Tell them to go shoot themselves with a pistol in the head. I'm your host, Mr. Michael Waklimi. This is season 2. If you're new to this channel, please tap that subscribe button as I bring you more scam reports to a computer screen near you. You can like us on Facebook. Like us on Google+. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.